McLovin working from home today, air quotations. Set the scene at home there, McLovin.
Okay, I am wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt, which is lovely. My daughter is running up to the screen and talking to you as you speak during the show. And I said I was babysitting, and I realized when you guys brought that up in segment 1, you can't babysit your own kids.
No, you can't. You're parenting.
Well, not really. I'm doing a pretty bad job. Basically, my older daughter did all the morning stuff, and I sort of walked around cluelessly. So, but everyone's surviving. But I miss you guys. I'm a little, I want to jump in now looking, but it stinks being at home.
You know what? We were saying we could get used to this. It's a lot roomier for Fritzy in the back.
Sure is.
Fritzy sold me out. I figured he was the one who would miss me.
No.
The one that had the partition that was blocking the two?
Oh, my gosh.
What kind of pull options you got for us?
Okay. Actually, I'm calling with one of Paulie's options, which I like. Is it over, yes or no, about the finals?
Okay. What else?
Okay. What's more likely now, a sweep or 6 games?
Okay. I'm saying 6 because that was my prediction in the beginning, so I'll stay with that. I don't think we're going to have a sweep.
Okay, this you sort of teased at the end of the last segment. Do you consider Game 3 a must-win situation for Cleveland?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. You can go out on a limb there.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Is it worse to be crossed over or dunked on in today's NBA?
I think it's worse to be crossed over.
Is it last night?
No. I just think sometimes when you get... By the way, that was a double dribble with Steph Curry on LeBron James.
I had another question, Dan. Should they start calling traveling more in the NBA, or should they keep it as is?
I think it's too late. They're not going to start calling that. I think the palming part they should call. It's pretty egregious, but it feels like when you're breaking somebody down, breaking ankles, crossing somebody over, we're used to guys being dunked on. The whole crossover thing, we didn't see very much of that until, Iverson or Tim Hardaway. Those are the guys that were breaking your ankles. But now it feels like you want somebody to just tumble down. You want Humpty Dumpty to fall off the wall. What else do you have?
Okay, is Albert Pujols' career disappointing? Yes or no?
No.
As a totality, you don't find a little bit of a letdown?
Well, there is a letdown, but he had a pretty incredible 10-year run there. And if you look at where he was drafted to make the major leagues and then have this kind of career, and he's going to be a first-ballot Hall of Famer, nah. I mean, I don't think he's very good now. He's got a lot of RBIs, not considered, maybe one of the worst DHs in the American League. But no, I would say that this has been a pretty incredible career for Albert Pujols.
At 37, do you think he can reach 700 home runs?
Yeah, I think if you do the math, and they broke it down, if you were in the next 4 years that he would be able to do this. But, he's going to need a pretty good run here the rest of this year and, have to have 25 or 30 a couple of those years. But I think he can do it. And I think baseball will nationally he'll be recognized if he gets to 700. For some reason, 600, okay, not a big deal, it feels like.
Okay, my final option.
Okay.
Do you miss having McLovin in that chair today? Yes or no? For the nation, I know internally how you guys vote because there's limited number of resources. Apparently, we're down a bathroom, so it's probably convenient that I'm not there today. But nationally, we could put it out there.
Miss is a strong word, McLovin.
Is there a softer word? Did you notice McLovin wasn't in the chair? How about that? That could be a closer result.
I would prefer to have McLovin in the chair.
Whew. Okay, good.
All right, go back to your daughters.
Okay, thanks, bud.
Thanks, McLovin. Thank you.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.